on to the next one. All right, guys, so chapter 7. And the Lord said unto Noah, Come thou and all thy house into the ark, for thee have I seen righteous before me in this generation. Of every clean beast thou shalt take to thee by sevens, the male and his female, and of beasts that are not clean by two, the male and his female. Of fowl, also of the air by sevens, the male and the female, to keep seed alive upon the face of all the earth. For yet 7 days, and I will cause it to rain upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights, and every living substance that I have made will I destroy from off the face of the earth. And Noah did according unto all that the Lord commanded him. And Noah was 600 years old when the flood of water was upon the earth, and Noah went in, and his sons and his wife and his sons' wives with him, into the ark because of the waters of the flood. Of clean beasts and of beasts that are not clean, and of fowls and of everything that creepeth upon the earth, there went two unto Noah into the ark, the male and the female, as God had commanded Noah. And it came to pass after 7 days, and the waters of the flood were upon the earth. In the 600th year of Noah's life, in the 2nd month, the 17th day of the month, the same day were all the fountains of the great deep broken up, and the windows of heaven were open. And the rain was upon earth 40 days and 40 nights. And the self same day entered Noah and Shem and Ham and Japheth and the sons of, not and, but it says the sons of Noah and Noah's wife and the 3 wives of his son with them into the ark, they and every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth after his kind, and every fowl after its kind, and every bird of every sort. And they went in unto Noah into the ark, and two of all flesh, wherein is the breath of life. And they that went in as male and female of flesh, as God had commanded him. And the Lord shut him in. And the flood was 40 days upon the earth, and the waters increased, bare up the ark, and it was lift up above the earth. So the waters increased, that the ark was lifted up above the earth. And the waters prevailed and were increased greatly upon the earth, and the ark went upon the face of the waters, and the waters prevailed exceedingly upon the earth, and all the high hills that were under the whole heavens were covered. 15 cubits upward did the waters prevail, and the mountains were covered, and all flesh died that moved upon the earth, both of fowl and of cattle, of beasts, and of every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. And every man, all in whose nostrils was the breath of life, of all that was in the dry land, died. And every living substance was destroyed, which was upon the face of the ground, both man and cattle, and the creeping things and the fowl of the heaven, and they were destroyed from the earth. And Noah only remains alive, and they that were with him in the ark. And the waters prevailed upon the earth, and hundreds. So it says, and the waters prevailed upon the earth, and 150 days. Okay, so it just ended at, and the waters prevailed upon the earth, and 150 days. Okay, guys, so basically that was the flood. And so basically God, what he did was he caused the flood on the face of the earth to eliminate the whole entirety of what he had created. And Noah took with him enough of everything, so that way when the flood was over, you know, they can continue to multiply and I guess start life over. And that's what I'm assuming the next chapters are going to be. But now that I'm reading it out loud, I guess I get to really hear it because I'm kind of listening to what I'm saying. So that was chapter 7. I have 2 more chapters. So basically, by chapter 7, God flooded the whole earth, killed everything besides what Noah took on to the ark. And so now Noah starts this whole entire new generation of things. And in chapter 8, we're going to go into that. So see you in the next chapter.